图片的。
这是不是这两个？
We boarded the high-speed train departing from Shanghai, traveling across vast countryside all the way to Jiujiang High-speed Railway Station. Upon exiting the station, we rented a car to start our self-driving trip, heading slowly for the coveted Lushan West Sea. After arriving at the scenic area, our first stop was Jingchen Homestay that we booked in advance. The homestay boasts a tranquil atmosphere. There is an outdoor swimming pool in the courtyard, and each guest room is fitted with full-size floor-to-ceiling windows. When you open the window, rolling verdant mountain scenery unfolds right in front of you. The landlady of the homestay is extraordinarily warm, thoughtful, and friendly, bringing genuine heartwarming hospitality. In leisure hours, you can sit by the window peacefully, gazing at successive layers of lush green mountains. When the heat creeps in, you may step into the pool and soak yourself in the refreshing sparkling water. Escape the endless hustle and rush of the metropolis. Nestled in this mountain homestay surrounded by green peaks, we savor this relaxing and undisturbed holiday time. After resting, we headed to Lushan West Sea scenic area for a lake cruise. The combined ticket includes ferry service, and there are two sightseeing routes, Route A and Route B. We picked Route B with a well-planned itinerary. The ferry first takes us to the farthest island group on the Lake Yukon Islands. Afterwards, we visited each island one by one on the way back from afar. During the voyage, countless islands scattered across the Emerald Lake, shimmering under the sunlight with magnificent open views. We wandered leisurely after landing, embracing the tranquil scenery surrounded by mountains and water. This route avoids backtracking, allowing us to appreciate the unique thousand-island landscape of Lushan West Sea at a relaxed pace. Our first stop, also the farthest destination, is Yukon Islands, where the original fishing village charm of Lushan West Sea lingers. There is a lakeside beach on the island with crystal clear water, bringing visitors the feeling of being by the sea. Walk onto the popular high-altitude glass bridge and brave suspension bridge, and you can overlook countless islets scattered across the lake surrounded by emerald water. Stroll along the lakeside wooden boardwalk, where Hua-style buildings and lantern corridors create countless perfect photo spots. If we are lucky, we can watch the traditional cormorant fishing show and experience authentic fishing culture. Restaurants are available on the island for us to take a break and recharge during the trip. Wandering on the islands, cool winds mixed with lake breezes blows over us. Far away from urban noise, we leisurely embrace the peaceful scenery of fishing villages among thousands of lake islands. Leaving Yukon Islands, the cruise sails deeper into the lake, and we arrive at our second stop, Sangshan Island. Its name derives from the ancient phrase, seas change into mulberry fields, carrying profound meaning of time. The island centers on traditional farming culture of northern Jiangxi. Ancient farming tools, giant water wheels and water mills are displayed across the island. There are farming exhibition zones, Five Blessings platform and Barank pavilion, recreating the pastoral life of ancestors along the Shu River. Wandering along the quiet woodland trails surrounded by lush trees, gaze out at green islets embraced by blue water, and experience the simple pastoral hidden charm among thousands of lake islands. Sitting on the slowly cruising ferry, refreshing lake breeze drifts through the railings and caresses our faces, bringing immense comfort. Looking far into the distance, the vast lake merges seamlessly with the blue sky, forming a stunning harmony of water and sky. Fluffy white clouds drift high above, their soft reflections stretching across the crystal-clear mirror-like lake. Cloud shadows drift on the water, blurring the boundaries between heaven and the lake. Countless green islets scatter across boundless blue waves. Dense lush woods cover every island, surrounded by pale shorelines. From afar, the landscape of crystal blue waters creates an illusion reminiscent of the scenic bays in Maldives. The sprawling thousands of islets share similarities with Chandao Lake, yet Lushan West Sea possesses its own unique gentleness and elegance nurtured by Mount Lu. The ferry cuts gently through the water, ripples spreading outward endlessly. The scenery unfolds continuously as we sail forward, leaning quietly by the boat's side, immersed in the natural scrolls of mountains and lakes of Lushan West Sea, and embracing the peace and romance far away from worldly hustle. After enjoying the stunning lake views along the voyage, the ferry slowly docks, and we set foot on Jingchen Island. The island's name originates from the ancient illusion of seas turned into mulberry fields. As soon as we land, we are embraced by a strong pastoral farming atmosphere. The elegant 5 Grains Pavilion stands on the island, symbolizing wishes for bumper harvests. A huge dragon bone water wheel rests by the bank, embodying the wisdom of ancient irrigation. Nearby lies a restored vintage mill equipped with stone rollers, recreating the old scene of grain grinding. Various antique farming tools are displayed along the trails, surrounded by lush, tranquil woods. Wandering on the island, we can still catch sight of the endless islets on West Sea in the distance. The natural landscape harmonizes with rustic pastoral scenery, easing the rush of travel and allowing us to savor quiet countryside bliss far from urban commotion. Jingchen Island fully preserves the traditional farming scenes of northern Jiangxi. The elegant ancient 5 Graces Pavilion stands on the island, its name embodying the beautiful wish for abundant harvests. Besides it lies a huge dragon bone water wheel by the bank, a masterpiece of ancient irrigation wisdom crafted by ancestors. Nearby stands a restored vintage mill with ancient stone mills, evoking scenes of grain grinding in old times. As you wander around, various antique farming tools are displayed, recreating the pastoral routine of spring plowing and autumn harvest. You can immerse yourself in rustic ancient charm and experience the simple lifestyle of farming that has lasted for thousands of years. Cross the bridge from Jingchen Island, and we reach Shanghai Island. The island is rich in folk customs. Its landmark attraction is Grandma's Suspension Bridge. Swaying gently on the bridge in the breeze, visitors can enjoy panoramic lake views. The Nanjiyun Grand Stage regularly presents Jiujiang intangible cultural heritage shows including Sichuan opera face changing, alongside an interactive shouting fountain. Sunyang Station and Kale Tea House by the lake carry timeless ancient charm, with winding wooden walkways stretching through bamboo groves. Don't miss the zigzag floating bridge snaking across emerald water. It links Shanghai Island and Mingju Island, and it is a perfect spot to admire the Thousand Islands scenery and take stunning photos. Walk along the zigzag floating bridge to Mingju Island. Just like a bright pearl scattered on the lake, this island serves as a great resting stop during the tour. There is a lakeside restaurant on the island. When tired from sightseeing, you can stop here for a meal, taste fresh lake seafood while gazing at shimmering water outside the window. The surrounding view is wide open. The lakeside platform is ideal for sitting quietly in the breeze, appreciating layers of green islets surrounded by lake water. Slow down the pace, set aside the rush of the itinerary, and quietly soak in the gentle charm of mountains and lakes at Lushan West Sea. Leaving Star of West Sea, we followed the lakeside boardwalk to Goddess Island. Centered on the legend of the West Sea Ferry, the whole island is filled with romantic vibes. The goddess sculpture standing beside the lake is a classic photo spot. wandering along the trail and walking onto the aerial glass plankway to embrace the fresh lake breeze. On the island lie Jingchen Tower, Buzhu Pavilion and Lakeview platforms, alongside leisure activities such as jungle trekking. The wide lakeside viewing area is perfect for sitting quietly and watching the changing lights. Legend says this is where the celestial maiden once lingered. Gentle legendary charm permeates mountains and waters. Roam slowly and appreciate the unique scenery blending natural landscapes and romantic folklore. At the end of our tour, we reached Yunju Island, the final stop on Route B. The island is filled with Oriental Zen aesthetics. The landmark Yunju Pagoda features elegant upturned eaves. Climb up the pagoda, and the entire landscape of West Sea unfolds before your eyes. Zihai Pavilion and Lotus Waterside Pavilion carry timeless ancient charm. There is also a white sand beach surrounded by coconut trees, bringing a tropical seaside atmosphere. Pavilions are hidden among lush woods, with gorgeous scenery waiting to be discovered at every turn. After hopping from island to island all day, slow down on Yunju Island and immerse yourself in serene nature, bringing our 1,000-island journey to a gentle ending.
保下安全，天上明居，诗画西海，庐山西海在。